Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? Because we're learning to look for that relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes from managing our emotions, all right? We're going to start identifying our intuition because it comes with spiritual health, spiritual wealth, because it comes with the essence of love, loving self, loving others, loving beings, loving planet, and definitely loving God, okay? So the energy we're looking at, all right, we're looking at the energy of bad business. This is why you've got to use your intuition. Okay, someone's looking at appointments, but it became a disappointment. So now looking at a bad financial agreement. All right, maybe some of you need to look at a financial analysis, but someone's in the energy of looking at any of their appointments of bad businesses because someone feels maybe there's a procrastination when it comes to investments. Maybe there's an energy of impatientness, but we see when it comes to finance, there seems to be a setback, a lack of growth, okay, to be more practical on earth, okay, because now we're looking at how to be practical, the lesson of service, all right. Now we're looking at the energy. Maybe someone's looking at a bad business because they understand someone probably misused resources, all right, because someone's trying to take control, to trying to say I have control over being greedy. Someone is misusing someone's resources. So someone's looking heavily at the situation because now you have upside down 7 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles upside down. So now you have a Taurus and a Capricorn energy. So now we're in that energy of saying, there's misused resources. Someone's looking at financial security, the energy, but with that energy of making large purchases, someone's looking for a new financial opportunity. Maybe someone has to look for a new job now. Maybe this is why you haven't heard from somebody, because they're looking at appointments with bad businesses. Maybe they have an appointment with a financial management, because now we're looking at someone's resources. Maybe a new job, new financial opportunity, because someone's in the energy. We have the energy of investments, all right, collective. New financial opportunities coming, new job, new resources, looking at investment. We're looking at abundance, dancing with the money of wealth and health. Someone's looking at the energy of comfortability and stability. But you have to learn how to manifest, all right? You can be practical on earth, all right? By using your intuition. Someone's using their intuition for their dream to come true after a bad business deal, maybe. Someone's making a new fresh start, it looks like, by using their intuition. This is how they're going to get their wishes fulfilled. So someone's in the energy of realizing their dreams, okay? Because someone's saying, I care for my own self. You could be a poet, or maybe a photographer, or maybe a healer or a director. Okay, or some of you could be in the energy of being an architect, a farmer, or maybe a magician, a banker. Maybe one of these people has been into a bad business when it comes to resources, because now we're looking at the energy of thoughts. I have thoughts of deception after a bad business. Somebody maybe in my team were trying to win at any cost. So now we have the energy of someone being very greedy, misusing resources. So now we have deception, the thoughts of deception that's come from this person, which is a Taurus or Capricorn person. So now we see the energy of I have. You don't have to be a Taurus or Capricorn person. The energy is I have is Taurus, and Capricorn is I control. So someone's trying to control an Aquarius person, but someone's in their ego. They need to control the ego. Because now we're looking at the upside down sun. The energy of the ego is here. So now we understand the overall energy is about the ego, okay? Someone's going for bad business, but they're still in the energy of thinking about deception. Because now someone's looking at humiliation, bullying, or maybe trying to walk away with it because they got a false impression. Someone's pressed the button of depression. So now they feel maybe outburnt by the soul. Overexposure. Yeah, of deception. Too much overexposure of misuse of resources and financial insecurity. There's been too much exposure when it's come to like making large purchases. Too much exposure when it comes to the financial losses. So now there's exposure about control. Yeah, because somebody's looking at happiness, but doing it in the wrong way. It's coming with incomplete victory. So now we have a main character within the energy. It's an upside down Queen of Pentacles. So now we're looking at a situation where we're looking at our financial opportunities. Maybe the energy of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo person, the energy is now looking for new financial opportunities, but the energy is being too overly ambitious. Maybe this is an ungrounded business person, okay? Because now we're looking at the energy of Earth. We're looking at the practicality. How is the practicality of everyday services being concentrated on? And it's social climbing. Maybe the energy of the ego, the false impression, is based on jealousy. Because somebody's in the energy of possessiveness, because someone's soul is dishonest. It's a shell. So now looking at a sociopath, or maybe someone very wicked, especially when it comes to finance or job resources, or someone very wicked when it comes to investments, trying to seek abundance of money, wealth, health, for that comfortable life. You know, that value, I have the stability, the manifestation. But they have the manifestation to bring in their dream to come true, but it's too overly ambitious. So now we're looking at a situation where now maybe we're realizing the dreams are being cancelled now, engagements. Someone's looking at broken dreams over time, because somebody's probably in the energy of jealousy, because someone's childish. So now we have a main character, upside down Queen of Pentacles, okay? So now we have the energy of bad business. Maybe someone feels like they've made appointments with disappointments, because now we're looking at a financial management, but maybe someone is not very good at financial management. Maybe they need to go more into learning about money. Someone doesn't have a very good financial literacy. Because we're looking at, like, maybe someone looks for rewards but doesn't put the effort in. Because that is the service, the practicality of the energy of this person. Because they lack growth. Because now we're looking at an energy of deception when it comes to good news. So there was this deception within the energy when it came to good news, when it comes to money matters. Somebody set goals and was very ambitious. So now we're looking at the energy of someone who was very ambitious, but from the ego, false impressions, setting goals in false impressions. Now someone's pressed the button of depression, because now these consistent immature behavior of planting a foundation under the deception of faithfulness and dependable is now been exposed. Because now this person's moving in the willpower of the ego. This person is controlling false impression, bringing the depression to seem like they're impressionable, but burnt out by the soul. Someone's willpower is burnt out, because now we're looking at a burnt out progress, because someone probably wants to move forward. Yeah, no, they're burnt out because the emotion, look at the energy, because the emotions of this upside down Queen of Pentacles, the main character here, is looking at overindulgence. That's probably why, because that's why the ungroundedness of this businesswoman. Yeah, they gossip too much, overindulgence too much. Yeah, now they're looking at a lack of social life now, the upside down Three of Cups. Now we're looking at broken engagements over time, because now we're looking at inner conflict when it comes to, like, a new emotion. Someone's jealous about someone's intuition, someone's new love, someone's engagement. Somebody wants to cancel someone's engagement, all right? Because now we're looking at the emotions of maybe a Leo or a Cancer person. Because now we're looking at someone's soulmate, or someone's yearning for a better memories. Someone's yearning to move forward. Someone's yearning to move forward. So now we have a situation where Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo person has a financial offer, but they're overindulgences in the energy when it comes to get-togethers, because now we see a bad business deal. Why? Because we're in the energy of poverty. Someone's going to be blocked, or someone feels left out in the cold, isolation. Okay, maybe about 3 people. Now we see isolation. Now we probably see ill health. Maybe somebody needs to be let out of the cold. But it seems to be the worry of theft, because someone's in the energy of being very greedy. So someone wants to let go of this energy, all right? Someone's looking at a new beginning. Someone wants to transform, to create a new financial opportunity. Because now we're looking at jobs coming in, resources coming in, because now someone's changing, maybe from this group of people when it comes to investments. Because somebody wants to move forward into a new financial opportunity. Because now we're looking at new resources, new investments, because it comes from the abundance of looking within oneself and going into spiritual recovery, doing a spiritual program, which is correcting your flaws, okay, and looking deep within oneself. Take that plaster off and look at your wounds, all right? Now, someone's probably looking at the situation and they feel like when it comes to business opportunities, there's too much extreme conflict. There's too much imbalance and echoes they feel in this energy. So now we see the energy of echoes when it comes to an upside down Queen of Pentacles. Maybe someone feels that lack of harmony within themselves when it comes to Earth Angels. Because now you see the upside down Earth Angel. Yeah. So now you see someone invested in upside down Queen of Pentacles. Probably bloody Genevieve Nigel again. I'm so tired of this story. But now we're looking at a wish fulfillment collective. Remember, we all go through the same things, okay? But we deal with things differently at different times. So maybe these messages might not resonate to you today, but it could resonate to you in the future, or it did already. Because now you're looking at a conflict when it comes to wish fulfillment. Maybe someone's realizing their own dreams. When you're dreaming collective, make sure you write your dreams down. Use your intuition to draw in your happiness, but it comes from the emotions. But somehow with 2 cards, now we have upside down. Now there was a wish fulfillment, but now there's a lack of true joy. Someone feels within the emotions, the smugness is covered by materialism. Someone feels very dissatisfied by the soul because it's covered in greed. Yeah, there's too much greed, all right, within the emotions. So now we're looking at the thoughts of this energy of feeling left out in the cold. And when it comes to investments, because someone feels like the deception was a very negative one, because they're now in depression when it comes to the soul. Now you're looking at delays, maybe with Aquarius and a Leo person, because now someone sees someone's very sad. There's over enthusiasm. Maybe there was over enthusiasm with a Taurus person, and there was over enthusiasm to block an Aquarius person. So now we're looking at the ego of false impressions when it comes to the soul of the self. Remember, you have your own inner personal purpose collective. You don't have to try and embody anybody. All right, look for your own inner drive. You have your own energy. Why? Because the soul is born to love. All right, so now you look at the source of will, maybe your own self-motivation. Now you have a sense of confidence, maybe because somebody was over enthusiastic with blocking an Aquarius person, because someone had a fake impression, because they were looking for a legacy, stability. They wanted to end their own poverty, their own struggle. They didn't want to feel left out in the cold, because it was all based on love. All right, it has to go from the seat of the soul, which is the heart. Okay, so now we're looking at transformation. We need to move forward, but with willpower, by balancing and making sure the masculine and feminine energy is under control with discipline. Okay, so now we're looking at a situation where it comes to retirements, legacies, when it comes to like the tree of life, when it comes to philosophy, when it comes to like your ancestors raining down, okay, your legacy, all right? You have to have the willpower to move in the right direction for your success. You've got to be determined to be a soul having a human experience. That's what's going to give you the energy of triumph, all right? Because someone has the willpower to travel forward. We have a conquest, all right? We're making progress after hard work. Someone's focusing. Okay, but now we understand the Queen of Pentacles, she has no commitment. She has commitment issues, all right? She only focuses on the money. Now we see a red flag. All right, someone's heavily in the energy of greed, very lazy, troublemaker. We're looking at a very bad troublemaker, okay? We're looking at a foolish person that's going to be creating bad news, because they're looking at a Cancer person, maybe your friends, maybe an SA situation, or maybe we're looking at a Cancer engagement for a Leo person, because someone's very jealous, maybe a Cancer person. Now looking at childish, envious people, because now the soul is in conflict with the emotions. That's the energy. Yeah, because the soul is not satisfied. Now it's a shell, because it's a lack of joy from the emotions to water the soul. Now the soul is in conflict. Now we have spiritual warfare. Yeah, spiritual warfare now. And that's creating obstacles within oneself and challenges outside of oneself. So now you're looking at self-sabotage, because somebody was a rival. Yeah, now we're looking at a power struggle within oneself. Remember, the soul is about power. Why? Because we are energy. That gives us the growth. That gives us the ability, the determination, the courage to go forward. Now we're looking at people in a conflict, maybe in the group of people, maybe with a Leo having in a conflict. Maybe it's been too long. Maybe it's burden of the soul. It's burden out the soul. That's the energy. Because now someone, maybe a Capricorn person, saw these good news. Now they're panicking. Why? Because they bring negativity and press the button of depression to bring delays, sadness, and over enthusiastic. Because now the soul of the self is getting messages. All right. So the soul of the self is sending Leo maybe messages or Sagittarius, fast messages, all right, about the negativity of this person. So now we're looking at a panic. Somebody's waiting. Maybe someone's making traveling plans and someone's cancelling, slowing down because someone's wasted their energy. So the person that we're looking at was looking for monetary matters, is not a Queen of Pentacles. They're a Page of Pentacles. Now the soul of the self of this person is dying out, all right, because now they wasted their energy. Now they be slowing down, all right. Maybe in cancel plans, or maybe it comes from fulfillment that will be closing down as well. But the soul of the self is not a soul having a human experience. It's a shell. Okay? Because now we're looking at a situation when it comes to ambition, when it comes to legacies, when the energy of ending to create new beginnings. All right? Because now someone feels like the ambition, the will of self, the determination, now they feel like lost, let down. Why? Because the emotions is blocked from creativity. So now someone feels a loss of love. Maybe someone's emotions feels very empty. Somebody wants to move forward, okay? Because now they understand there's no legacy, there's no stability or long-term success or any chance of building a retirement plan. Now looking at tradition, you got to look at your own inheritance, my lovelies, all right? Go within yourself. Okay, and get out of the energy of people, things, and places that seek to do deception. All right, manipulation. When people say sorry without actions, that means manipulation. Someone's doing all the talk, because we're in the energy within this group of women or group of friends that like to gossip. They're cheating, okay? They're going to have bad engagements. Why? Because they're very much in deception energy. We're in the energy of deception, manipulation, because someone has all the talk and not very serious. So now we look at trustworthy bad news, okay? Because now we're in the energy of maybe the soul of the Leo or the soul of this person. When it comes to the soul, they need to recover because they're going for a very, very bad ending. And an air sign and a Leo need to go and recover. Okay? Mental improvements. Because now we're looking at the Emperor. The Emperor needs to seek authority, take control. Okay? People need to start respecting people's differences. Right? We're all meant to be creating leaders. Alright? Leaders create leaders. Alright? We're now looking at a strategic plan. Okay? We're seeking the strategic plan within this energy to go in isolation, withdraw, and seek the soul of self. Seek your own personal purpose, right? Your own inner drive, because you have the energy to do so. Why? Because you're the source of will. Okay, because now we're looking at maybe someone is single, because now we're looking at the luxury, the fruits of our labor. We're looking at being more self-sufficient by doing self-correction, self-love, self-care, okay, and self-development, self-realization, and self-reflection. It's very important, all right? It's more like a solo pleasure. When you do that and you're going into spiritual recovery, spiritual program, guess what? You seek the soul of self. You got the star in you. So you're going to get your wishes come true, okay? You're going to have clarity within yourself. Maybe you're rebuilding your wish, all right? But now maybe you're being inspiring by someone, or maybe you're just a good influencer, but pour spirituality within yourself, collective, and it can pour outside of yourself. Don't keep these beautiful wisdom about spirituality yourself, all right? Use your beautiful healing powers, collective, all right? And share it to everybody else, to the community. All right, because I never understood that song when they said God Save the Queen. I think it should be God Save the World, shouldn't it? Yeah, I think so. I never really understood that. No, I didn't. You know, it's always been a bit of a confusion for me. But anyway, moving forward, we're looking for healing. The star is in you, collective, all right? Don't fear the change. Don't play it safe all the time, because sometimes it'll bring into bad planning. And don't lose interest. How can you lose interest in yourself? You only lose interest in yourself if you become greedy, overindulgent, corrupted person like the upside down King of Pentacles. Now we've got a bad couple now, you know, upside down King and Queen of Pentacles. That's not being practical on earth. We're not creating heaven on earth. We're not bringing the lesson of service. No, we're bringing a lesson of conman and conactress. All right. So now someone's probably in excessive pride. All right, because why? The lack of recognition. The soul's not bringing any rewards back into the soul of self, the temple of self. It's like you are the temple, a house, a country, a nation within you. You have your own universe. So when you go out to do your service, you're not coming back to the seat of the soul with recognition. But maybe someone wants to give up because they feel like a failure. All right, now you're in the energy of the Empress. So now we think about the Empress energy. All right, but we understand. The Empress understand there was a hidden agenda because someone lacks insight. Maybe someone has a blocked intuition or repressed feelings because somebody was in the energy. Remember, this is the energy, okay? When it comes to the rods, it's about energy. That means the energy of this person is arrogant. They more or less seek for pipe dreams, you know, obstacles, delays, frustrations. Why? Because the soul of the seat of the soul is not there. You need the emotions like the oceans in the ocean to bring in that motion of flowing, you know, for your wishes to come true. Why? Because it needs emotions. Intuition needs emotions, man. So now we're looking at moving forward. Why? Because we have clarity now. Judgment Day. Judgment Day. Judgment Day is here. Reckoning. All right? We're looking for a life purpose. Make that final decision. Believe in God. Idolize God only. All right? We can be inspired by each other. Okay, and we shouldn't be taking each other's stories as weapons, all right, or destruction. No, we're meant to be using each other's stories to build heaven on earth, to ascend closer to God, because this is what God's calling us to come out of the energy of, like the zombie, the walking dead. You know what I mean? Come rise up to your higher self, make that decision, because God is calling us. The angels are calling us to rise higher to God. Okay, please don't let my messages be false. It has to resonate. I think this is how religious books should start looking at it. This is why I can't conform to the Bible. It was forced. It should resonate to me. It shouldn't be preached to me. Okay? So now we're looking at a situation. Now we're looking at a team of people, collaboration, building together. Because what's above is below. What's within is outside of us. So we can create heaven on earth. It starts from where? Inside. And I just heard Michael Jackson, the man in the mirror, the reflection, self-reflection, the man in the mirror. It starts with you. And what does it start with? Self-love, self-care. Because everything starts with thought first, all right? Now we're building the quality. Because now you're blending the mind, the body, the soul together to bring in that perfect, beautiful quality, especially when it comes to your teamwork, when it comes to collaborations, all right? So now we're moving on, all right? We don't want to hear no negative stuff about selfish overindulgence. We want to move forward, you know? You don't want to work with a team of people that's upside down Queen of Wands or Queen of Pentacles. Very pushy, insecure, jealous, egoistic, demanding, vengeful, low life, low confidence people. No, avoid that. Don't avoid fear. Fear is an illusion. Fear doesn't make you want to change. Don't fear change. As you start losing, you start becoming like less ambitious. No. Don't self-sabotage. Surrender. Let go. Look at the wisdom. Have a new perspective when it comes to the spiritual wisdom. All right, my darlings? Okay? I love you guys. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. I love you guys. Bye.